right, so this is part two because the internet is on and I am no longer having to stream off a personal hotspot on the iPhone, which is great. I am hanging out on the couch. This is the color of our walls. They're just so pretty. So pretty. So, yesterday I was too exhausted to really do a video. And I wanted to fill you guys in. Man, opening up a business is crazy. Yesterday was both paperwork day and move in day. So, paperwork. When opening a business, like a brick and mortar retail, there's an online business, there's brick and mortar, there's other stuff. And the reason why they call this a brick and mortar is because literally it's a physical building. This one just actually happens to have brick and mortar. But that's what a physical location is. So a Target is a brick and mortar. McDonald's is a brick and mortar. Amazon is not a brick and mortar. They are online completely. eBay is not either. So I'm getting paint in my beard, different spots. So yesterday I filed, I have my EIN number, which is the federal government's way of knowing that you're a business. It's called the federal employee identification number. Even if you don't have employees like me, I don't have any employees right now. I still have to have that federal tax ID number. Then I get a business license from the city. Every city's different. That cost around 50 bucks. The EIN number didn't actually cost anything, which is cool because in the past it's cost almost like 200. And then I went and got a sales permit that tells the city what I'm selling, and it double checks if I need any extra permits for food or health, firearms, tobacco, alcohol, all that other stuff. But since I'm basically just selling board games and cards and prepackaged food and snacks, I don't need anything other than the sales permit, which was super simple. Then I had to get a fictitious business name. And what that is the company, the King's Tabletop Lounge, is not a person's name. So they say that it's fictitious. It's something that I made up, which I did. It's the King's Tabletop Lounge. It's fictitious. So I have to go and let them know this name is mine. I have the right to this name. Nobody else in California now can open up the King's Tabletop Lounge. They can open up the King's Table vape shop. They can open up, the Queen's Tabletop Lounge. They can do a bunch of other stuff like that, but the name King's Tabletop Lounge is exclusively mine. Nobody else can use it. And that's great because I wouldn't want somebody else to have my name and mess up my reputation. I wouldn't want somebody else to have my name, especially in Redding, because then if I put out all this advertisement from my store, they end up going to a different store. So that's why you have to fill out fictitious business license. But it sounds super sketchy that I have to go file a fictitious business license. Like I'm trying to, man, my brain is so fried. Deceive people, not desert people, deceive people. So yeah, I did that yesterday, and that's just calling a lot of places, filling out forms online, going to the county clerk's office, going to another county clerk's office, different part of the town, where they do different filings of paperwork, and it's all important. It's good, It legitimizes everything that I'm doing. And then I was calling to get internet and electric and insurance set up because you want to have insurance in case anybody falls, dies, gets electrocuted, somebody breaks into the store, steals stuff. I want to be able to replace it. And, I just had the internet turned on, which is great because now while we're painting this beautiful store, I'll show you the paint again, working on the ceiling this time. That zoomed in a lot. Let's zoom back out. Wow, how do I zoom out? I have no idea how it zoomed in there. It's just not paying attention to me. There we go. All right, so, we'll be able to watch shows and Netflix and have music on in the background so it's not so dead here. And then tonight, we're rushing to build tables and stuff because we're actually going to have a game night tonight. We're not going to be officially open, but we are going to have a community game night, which is a chance for people from Bethel and Redding to come hang out, eat food, drink sodas, play board games, and have God talks and make friends. And I open that up mostly for Bethel because I want people that are coming here to really feel like they're connecting with believers and other stuff. Anybody can come. Absolutely anybody can come. But the night does definitely lean more towards like fellowship and like communal God talks and hanging out and stuff. So it's been a blast. I'm glad to have more space because we've been having it at my house and it's been such a blessing. But like one night we had 15 people, 15 people in a house in a three bedroom house. Yeah, 3 bedroom house. That's probably about, you know, 1,000 square feet or less. So it was pretty packed. It was really getting like standing room only. So now we get to have a lot more space. So today I have to go pick up chairs. I've got 10 of my beautiful chairs there, but I'm actually, instead of doing folding chairs to start with, I'm doing camp chairs, which is unusual, camp chairs. But I feel like they're as cost effective as folding chairs, but they're a whole lot more comfortable than folding chairs. You can sink into them. And that's what's important to me, is being able to relax and chill out. So they'll be a little unusual in here that we'll have camp chairs, but I love the idea of having them because then, just amazing to be able to sit comfortably rather than lean back in a thick, plastic chair that hurts your back. And then we're working on tables, we're painting. I got to go grab sodas, I got to go grab candy and snacks from the distributor, things that'll just be here, throw them in the soda fridge over there. And tonight's just going to kind of just be friends, board games, hanging out, painting. The store's not nearly finished being decorated, but over the next couple days, we're going to finish painting. We're going to finish building the tables. Then I'm going to bring in decorations. As soon as my sales tax ID comes in, I'll be able to sell things. I can't sell things yet. I have to wait for that to come in the mail, even though I have the verification through an email that I have it. I have to wait for it to come in the mail. And then I'll be able to actually get a hold of distributors and order things, which is great. Great, great, great. I'm really happy about that. So, yeah, life is good. The hardest part was yesterday moving all of this stuff in, and then picking up all of that lumber over there. I mean, it was just, yesterday was all the heavy lifting. So it's been a blast. I love the way that the walls are turning out. I hope I have enough paint for the ceiling. It's good. It's real good. I'm relaxing, killing some time. I'm going to start painting again. Watch some Blue Bloods on Netflix. Blue Bloods! And then later on go pick up Cora because she's sleeping.